Hard Knocks Football League. Hashtag HKF. Guys, welcome. Week 3. We just recaps week 4 matchup. It is Mr. Beazle on YouTube, MRBEZIL for those who don't know, on YouTube, aka the unit in the league, guys. We are here to do the recaps for 3 and do the week 4 matchups, break down the matchups of week 3, break down some things. I have some information. I'm gonna break down a couple names for you, and right after I'm gonna tell you how things go. Jordy Nelson, Matt Ryan, Ridley, Robert Woods, Adrian Peterson, Ben Roethlisberger, Jared Goff. Oh, you get where I'm going with this? These are 20-point players, and guess where they were? They were on different teams' benches. Yeah, majority of them was, some of them were on mine also. It was a hell of a week for a lot of bench players, like that either could have helped. Some people may not even needed them, and some people may have needed them for the victory. Like, trust me, you gotta pay attention to the matchups, man. Like, if I ever see, let me see, let me look at something. If I ever see, let's say the Matt Ryan going against the Saints. If you watch football, we know that the Saints have horrible defense. So, like, right at that moment, I don't care if you have the best quarterback in the world as your starting lineup. Matt Ryan should be in your starting lineup. Like, it's things like that. I'm just using an example. I'm not saying that as exactly being the moment. It was a reason why I didn't start him. But because I kind of did have Breeze, so it was like, all right, Breeze is going against the Falcons, and Ryan is going against the Saints. They're going against each other, but who would I think have the worst defense? So that was my decision making on deciding on who I should have started. But, like, I'm just putting an example out of, you got to pay attention to the secondary for your wide receivers and your quarterbacks. The linebackers for your running backs, because you never know who may kill if they're at home, if they're good when they're at home, so on and so on. So yeah, I'm going a little further than I thought I would. This is not even written down. All right, so just telling you, this will help you make the right decisions. Making a decision on who you should start and who you should not. Granted, everything is a guessing game because you never know who could have a great game, who cannot. Even the greatest players you may think, which we saw this week, even the greatest players we've seen didn't have great weeks. So let's go through the scores. Week 3 scores. 5-Sen versus Team Dynasty. Team Dynasty gets the victory, 88-65. Fitzpatrick, which I call Fitzmagic, 24 points. That guy's killing. Dynasty, first victory of the season, man. Fitzmagic, man, Alex Collins, Brown, all you needed for the victory. Good luck the rest of the way. I know you regularly a person that kills in football. So, just going on an 0-2 losing streak, I know that had to hurt you hard. So, but good win though. 5-Sen, yes, he's been ownerless for 2 weeks. But now we have welcomed a third and hopefully a final owner of this team, and welcome Mike to the league. But I mean, honestly, whoever that had him, I mean, what were you gonna do? Like, get rid of McCoy, get rid of Cook? They were both out, and it kind of messed up the whole week for that team. Period. Like, I mean, but like I said, you're 0-3 right now. Trust me, if for the people that's been in the league, they know who I'm talking about. 0-3 teams. Just because you're 0-3, that doesn't mean that it's the end of the season. Like, you're definitely, I've seen teams 0-3 and then have the greatest winning streak ever, and actually make it to the playoffs and even make it to the finals. Check out last year. Trust me, that's exactly what happened. So, like Mike, now you got a lot to catch up on. 0-3, so hopefully you can catch up on everything. All right, next game. Team Clark Kent versus the unit. Team Clark Kent. The unit gets the victory 129 to 105. Drew Brees, 39 points. The unit went off. Breeze, 39. High, 21. Kamara, 18. Those type of points is very hard to beat. A lot of teams probably wouldn't have been able to beat the type of scores I was shocked myself by seeing those amount of points going on. But like I said, it's way too early to have any confidence. It's only week 3. But right now I'm 3-0, but it's really too early to have confidence like that. So, I mean, there's a lot of weeks to go, Injuries, inconsistency, anything can happen that can stop any wins. Next game, Team Clark Kent. Not next game, but Team Clark Kent, Watson, with the late TDs, Evans actually did come through like he normally does on a weekly basis, and you probably would have beat other teams with the score that you had. So actually I feel bad for the team because right now you on a 2-game losing streak, so hopefully you can start getting your wins back. But you had, like I said, and I said in the beginning of the season, you have a tough team. So you should definitely get back on that winning streak. All right, next game, Tampa 2 versus 5 Feet of Fairy. Tampa 2 gets the victory, 84-65. Aaron Rodgers, 19 points. Tampa, great win. Rodgers, 19. Corwell, 16. Watkins, 13. Keep up the good work. We all know how you get into the season. So once you start losing, you like last year, you started the season horrible and ended up having a close to an 8-game winning streak. Like, that's the type of way you play. That was kind of an example I was trying to show to 5 Cent right now, that's the type of way that you can cause a huge comeback, and without no fears of losing, so but good win though. 5 Feet, if you would have played 5 Cent, it would have actually been a tie. That's pretty sad because 5 Cent was ownerless, and you have complete control of your team. For you to have 65 points is not great. Besides Gordon, no other team actually showed up for you this week. It was just a bad week for you, so I'm not gonna completely go crazy on you. So better luck next week. All right, BX Bullet Club versus the Machiavelli franchise. Bullet Club gets the victory, 75-67. Kareem Hunt, 16 points. Both of these teams could have lost playing other teams. Reality, it was a really low scoring game, but good win, Bullet Club. Hunt 16, Lynch 14. Good victory, especially when your opponent talks so much. You know what that talk can get you, man. Franchise, man. Talking about you, man. For a person that looks at fantasy sports so much, I really don't know how you were surprised. I was really surprised to see you started Murray. I knew about the other running back, and I know how high they were on that other running back. When I wrote it in the group text, I was joking. I was just surprised you didn't know about the other running back. So when the other running back gets 99 of the carries and Murray gets 2 carries probably? It wasn't a surprise to me. But some reason it must have been a surprise to you. And starting Josh Gordon, he just got traded. If you've been watching football and you've been dealing with Belichick does not put anybody in the game that doesn't know the playbook. Think about that. I mean, you can go back and look at anybody that they traded for. They didn't play that first game. Sometimes they didn't play that second game if they didn't get the playbook. You got to know the playbook. Belichick is like Pat Riley. Belichick is like Phil Jackson back in the days. You're just not going to get in the game just because you're just this player. Even Moss didn't play the next game. I don't believe he... But anyway, yeah. So, and then you got to think about it. You had Freeman. I mean, I understand I would start your tight end, man, but this is the second time this guy's giving you 0, close to 0, So Freeman and Rudolph on your bench may have given you the win. So, I mean, just saying. I don't know. Devil's Playground versus ENY Ravens. Devil's Playground gets the victory, 129 to damn. I didn't write the score. Newly traded, newly traded quarterback. Good job, Freddie, too. By the way, because if you didn't trade that quarterback last week, you probably would have won. Giving up Cam Newton. I mean, I hope it worked out for you. Further than think. But anyway, Cam Newton, 29 points. I hope that should hurt you. Good win, DPG. Cam Newton, Barkley, Covey gave you a blowout victory. Now 3-0. You had the week high scoring points. Keep up the good work. Ravens, you played against a dominating team. That's all I can tell you. You just have to make up this decision on who you're gonna have for your running back position, because starting Drake, I don't know what happened there. He gave you no points, while Jordan Howard was on your bench with 14. Good luck next week, man. You could do it. Like I said, your football. Week 4 matchups right now. It's Five Nights at Freddy versus Team Dynasty. 5 Sin versus DPG. ENY Ravens versus the Machiavelli franchise, and Tampa 2 versus Team Clan, and the Unit versus BX Bullet Club. Like it's a couple good games. I'm really excited to see how some of the teams that lost actually recovers from this and actually gets the victory. And it looks like a lot of teams that lost are actually playing against a lot of teams that won. And a lot of teams that barely won. So, but we'll see what happens in week 4. Good luck to y'all in week 4. Just because you ignored me, I'm going to have to bring you up. Mr. Team Clark Kent, listen, man. You not a guy to talk shit. You give like the one sentence thing, I'm going to beat you. And then you leave it like that. But some reason you had to, for some reason you had to bark it up in the group text. And you're going to beat me and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yo, you ain't learned this from your BFF that, talk shit to me. I'm going to make sure I put the right plays in there to make a statement. And granted, I didn't beat you as bad as I beat your BFF, but it was still a 20-something point lead. I mean, it's still a 20-plus point win. So, and then while I'm beating you and I'm talking shit throughout the Sunday, you ain't staying so quiet. So I'm gonna make sure I beat you, dude. I destroyed you. I blew your team out. You do have a great team, but you played against another greater teams. And you said made the best team won, and the best team won. Bow. I tell you, man, I love the talking shit. Not saying I'm trying to stop people. This is what I want. But you're not gonna go and then go ghost on Sunday, dude. Don't disappear on me, because I got unlimited jokes. I got unlimited like I'm gonna trash you. Take the L, yo, B. Good win, man. You ain't even give me that. Which I don't care. I'm not looking for it, but you played the suck away. Staying quiet all day? Come on, B. I understand the family time, but damn, it wasn't 12 hours. Come on, man. You work on Monday. Come on. All right, whatever. All right. Speaking of that guy, actually, congratulations to the Empire State League Championship right now. It's the team I was just talking about, as he's also trying to watch my Are You the One on MTV. Hold on. As the two teams, Empire State League, that's the baseball league right now. We're up to the championship matchup. And that's one thing I can say about the BFFs, as they are going against each other. It's Team Clark Kent versus the franchise. They're going against each other. I think this is the first time we've ever had these two ever in a championship matchup. One thing I can say about both of them: when they losing, they both stay quiet. So, but this time, in the beginning of this thing, it was the franchise. He just wanted to dog him, wanted to do it, and then we don't hear nothing about him. So I'm gonna give real time score right now. This is Wednesday night, by the way, guys. So this is why the franchise is quiet, because when he's losing and he already feels like he's about to lose, he stays quiet. So let's check out the score. Okay, is it? No. So 148 to 125. He currently has the lead. Team Clark Kent. Now, Freddie will be really embarrassed. Dewey, because this would be Team Clark Kent's first ever championship. Right now they are tied at 3 pitchers. I could break down the whole thing. Let's see. Clark Kent has used the pitcher. I only gave him 7 points. Oh, it's only the first inning. Damn. And Freddie's Freddie's pitcher, one pitcher has already given him a loss, -2, and it looks like another pitcher who's only pitched 8 innings. Damn, Tanaka, fuck, that's my pitcher. Didn't do too great for him. So, Freddie might be quiet, but like I said, congratulations to both teams. Man, best team lead. There's only 20-something point lead. So when it comes to baseball, anything can happen. May the best teams win. I will definitely have the title for y'all. Y'all, listen, man. We try to do it big, you know. I'm never nobody that's gonna play y'all. When y'all win the championship, y'all get what y'all deserve. And Dewey, you know that because you won the basketball thing, you got it, and this joint is on your mantle right now. So whoever wins gets to enjoy a big baseball mantle. Like I said, I mean, Freddie, you won already. You won a couple of times, or you won already, and Dewey, this will be the first time win. So, like I said, may the best team win. I'll holla at y'all later. See y'all next week. This is Hard Knocks Football League. Hashtag HKF, and I'm out.